We gave them bags full of money. This is a quote from an American CIA agent in Italy. It refers to how the US gave financial support, literal bags of money, to the corrupt and mafia-affiliated Christian Democrats to stop the communists from winning elections during the Cold War. Because of this type of US mentality, the US was unable to understand Italy's Communist Party and its long-standing roots with Italy's large, poor, and rural population. This created a rather negative view of America in Italy. Italy's Communist Party was actually the biggest in Western Europe. It had a third of the vote in 1976. Thus, Italy was key to American anti-communist strategy. If Italy succumbed to communism, then the rest of Western Europe would fall like dominoes. According to recently declassified documents, the US engaged in psychological operations to create a better image of America in Italy. The Carter administration used Italian journalist Ugo Stille in order to achieve this. Stille was the American correspondent to Italy's most prominent newspaper, Corriere della Sera. According to its current editor-in-chief, Stille was the authoritative voice on America for all Italians. He covered the 1978 crisis when Italian Prime Minister Aldo Moro was kidnapped by a group of terrorists called the Red Brigades. That same morning that Moro was kidnapped, he was set to put the historic compromise for a vote. The compromise would have created a coalition government between the American-backed Christian Democrats, the ones who had received the bags of money, and the Communist Party. The US, of course, vehemently opposed this compromise and sent a CIA envoy in order to use all means necessary to ensure its failure. The US released a fake memo from the Red Brigades that said Moro was dead. They also conflated the terrorist Red Brigades with the Communist Party. This fake news sealed Moro's fate, and he was killed. The compromise was subsequently forsaken. The US government then used Ugo Stille to convey their message and achieve their goal of keeping the communists out of the government. For us, in our generation, in the era of fake news, we tend to see this as something new, a new phenomenon. However, the US has been engaging in this type of behavior for a long time. It was the original master of the game. By understanding how public opinion is susceptible to manipulation, we can better prepare ourselves to never be doomed to be victimized by it again. Thank you.